Hello everybody and welcome back to Matty Reacts, the channel where we take a look at things we never watched or listened to before. And we're taking a look at today one of probably the most consistent male British pop stars, if you can call him a pop star. Definitely the last 20-30 years, Robbie Williams, and he's got a new song out called Forbidden Road, which is taken from the Better Man soundtrack apparently. Now Robbie Williams, he is just a character, isn't he? And so many of his songs have become hits, and they're staples of British pop history. You name any of his album cycles, and there's at least one single that is from that album that is etched into most people's memories. He's probably most famous for Angels. That's certainly the one that I see sort of Americans reacting to the most. But he's got so many good songs. So I'm hoping that this is another one of them. I'm not gonna yap your ear off for too long. Let's just see what he's got.
I walked along a forbidden road.
Oh, it's a slower one.
Where does it go? Like birds that fly into the sun, I had to run. I'm not the only one.
Don't want to be a nobody.
Why do you look at me that way? I'm not a problem that needs solving. The truth is still evolving.
So what is quite interesting about Robbie, right, is he's obviously got lots of really sort of upbeat songs where he puts a lot of energy into them, but actually it's these sort of songs that I think suit him better. So Angel was kind of somewhere in the middle, because that was a slow song, but it had this big crescendo with a lot of energy in it. However, this reminds me of like Road to Mandalay and songs like that, where the way he sings it is, it's kind of got like this delayed vibrato, and he almost, when he's singing it, you can almost hear like the brokenness of his voice, and it really adds to the emotion of the song. And I don't mean that to say he's got a terrible voice. He's obviously not got a terrible voice, but you can hear the imperfections in his voice, and those the years of experience come through, I think. I do not know what this film or series is, but I'll certainly be looking it up after this, because it looks very interesting.
Life is the choices that we make. We're the masters of our own fate. The painter and the paint.
Do you see what I mean?
To lose your mind, to get back to the light. Sometimes I walked along a forbidden road. I had to know, where does it go? Like birds that fly into the sun, I had to run. I'm not the only one. Maybe I'm never satisfied.
Is this like Billy Elliot but a monkey? I can't really understand it.
Some revisions, and I'm still trying to get it right. I'm a living contradiction, the cure and the affliction.
Whatever it takes.
You need to lose your mind to get back to the light. Sometimes I walked along a forbidden road. I had to know, where does it go? Like birds that fly into the sun.
I need to pause it and I need to speak. I'm sorry I've not really been reacting for a little minute, because I'm just sort of being drawn into the song. There's not really too much to say that I haven't already said. It's just a really engaging song and a really interesting looking music video that's based off a really interesting looking film or series, whatever it is. I don't think they could have picked a better person to sing a song like this than Robbie Williams. I just think he does it so well. He sits in this sort of lower register. He sings these really introspective, almost like wise man songs, just telling you about how life has been and what he got from it. And I just think it's really good.
I had to run. I'm not the only one. So do you love me now? Or did I let you down? You said you wanted all my secrets, so I showed you all my demons. Do you love me now? I walked along a forbidden road.
Oh,
I had to know, where does it go?
this is really powerful, this bit as well.
Like birds that fly into the sun, I had to run. I'm not the only one.
Would you believe me?
I would believe you. Yeah, that was really interesting. I'm going to look up what this Better Man is. Well, that makes sense. I did think it looked like it might be reflecting Robbie Williams' career, and having looked it up, it is a semi-biographical film about Robbie Williams, co-written, co-produced and directed by Michael Gracie. Williams is portrayed as a chimpanzee, performed by John O'Davis using motion capture. So Robbie Williams is in it as the voice of himself, and John O'Davis, who did the motion capture, is in it as the voice of young Robbie Williams. How interesting. I'd not even heard about this. Obviously, Better Man is a Robbie Williams song, and I think Me and My Chimpanzee is also a Robbie Williams song. So I guess I should have put the clues together. Yeah, how interesting. But it looked like really well made. It looked like it had a really good VFX budget for at least the chimpanzee Robbie Williams. It's so interesting. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to check this out. But yeah, thank you so much for dropping by and watching that with me. And I'll see you again in another music reaction video very soon.